Spider Noir isn't creating a hero, it's unleashing a monster. Everyone keeps calling this thing Man Spider, but that's too small. This isn't a Spider-Man mutation. This is the first spider monster in the entire Spider-Verse. When you slow down the trailer, the truth jumps out immediately. This thing isn't shaped like a spider, it's shaped like a person who's been twisted into something else. Humanoid torso, multi-jointed limbs, a bite that looks like an infection, not an accident. This isn't the spider that creates Spider-Man. This is the creature that corrupts him. Across every universe, every reboot, every variant, Spider-Verse has one rule. Spider-Men come from accidents. Spider-Monsters come from mutations. But here's the twist. We've never actually seen a Spider-Monster's origin. Not in the movies, not in the shows, not in any of the Spider-Verse films. Until now. Spider Noir is the first universe dark enough, broken enough, weird enough to show us the birth of a monster. This is the part where every other video stops short. They talk about the creature, they talk about the bite, but they ignore the most important part. Ben Reilly. Nicolas Cage isn't playing Peter Parker. He's playing the clone. The most unstable Spider-Man in the entire multiverse. Clones mutate. Clones break down. Clones become monsters. So when a mutated creature bites a genetically unstable clone? That's not a superhero origin. That's a biological disaster. Ben Reilly isn't being empowered. He's being infected. Spider Noir isn't a superhero show. It's a monster story wearing a trench coat. Look at the world. Mobsters experimenting on people, occult artifacts, alchemy, mutated criminals, a city rotting from the inside. This isn't a place where heroes rise. This is a place where monsters are born. And the spider bite isn't a blessing. It's a curse. Everyone keeps saying Man Spider. That's too narrow. Man Spider is just one mutation, one version, one outcome. That's not what we're seeing. What we're seeing in Spider Noir is the prototype, the first Spider monster. The origin of every corrupted spider variant that could exist. This creature isn't Man Spider, it's an ancestor of Man Spider. The thing that starts the entire lineage of spider mutations across the multiverse. The Spider-Verse has every variant imaginable. Spider-Punk, Spider-Ham, Spider-Gwen, Spider-Man 2099, Spider-Cat, Spider-Car, Spider-T-Rex. But here's the one thing it's never shown. The monster, the mutation, the corrupted Spider-Man. Spider Noir isn't giving us another hero, it's giving us the first Spider monster. And Ben Reilly might be the one who becomes it. So no, this isn't man spider. This is something older, something darker, something the Spider-Verse has been missing. The first spider monster. And the bite we saw in the trailer, that was the beginning. This has been madness in the movies. And remember, with no power comes no responsibility. God damn it, not again.